What's up, y'all? It's your boy Eric. Welcome to the Wednesday night real talk. I'm still having fun. If you haven't watched the video yet, please check it out. Tonight, guys, no agenda. I just want to just have some fun. Just have some fun. That's all. I do my live streams every Wednesday night and every Saturday night. I got Real Talk Wednesday, and every Saturday night I do Saturday Night Tech Talk. But I got to do my podcast tonight. So, if y'all haven't saw that Harlem Shake video, please check it out. It's on my channel, guys. Alright, so alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. Woo! Y'all just don't know. Alright, so I am having fun. I am having fun. Yes, I'm having fun. Yes. Alright, so alright, let's go on to do this. Alright, let me get this up a little bit. Alright, cool. Alright, I just want to make sure everything is all good. Alright, guys, so let's do this. How y'all doing tonight? I'm having fun. Yep, that's it. Let's party. Let's party like it's 1999, right? Alright. What's happening? When I see y'all in the stream. Alright, we gonna get this part. I'm about to start this podcast, guys. I'm just making sure everything is all good here. And I'm asking you guys questions. Any kind of questions you have in the comments down below, just go on and put it down in the comments below. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun today. How y'all doing? Yes. I see y'all. Yeah. Woo! All right. Let's do this. Yep, we back in. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm having some fun. All right. Yes. All right. So we are. Yes, we are having fun. All right. All right. So let's do this. Let's start this podcast up, guys. Let's do this. I don't even know where the thing at. All right. Oh, it's down here. All right. Yeah, you know I'm having fun today. I'm celebrating today, guys, believe it or not. What's up, baby? What's up, YouTubers, guys? This is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions, all this tech. Let's go and start the podcast off every Wednesday night. It is September, right? Is it? No, it's not September. It's August 31st. August 31st of 2016. It's your boy, Eric, for Eazy Computer Solutions. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right, so I just posted a video about 20 minutes ago, all right? I just posted a video about 20 minutes ago. Check it out. Look, I'm going to tell you, I have so much fun doing these videos. You got to remember, I got 3 YouTube channels. And I do my best to, give back. And I gave y'all guys a side of me that I absolutely love, man. I really do. I really do love doing this stuff, man. A year ago, my whole goal was to make a YouTube channel that's for you guys. It's not about me. It's not about the fame, the glory, the money. It's not about that. It's about what I could bring for you guys, right? What could I do? What could I bring that's different? And my ideas go beyond what you believe. And I do the best I can to give you guys content every day. Every day. Look, if you watch my YouTube channel, sometimes I put out 2 videos in one day. Matter of fact, Sunday I put out 4 videos. And man, I just have fun. And so Today, guys, I'm just relaxing. I'm answering you guys' questions. I'm just having fun. No topic, no agenda, but I do want to talk about a few things. I know this Saturday, I'm talking about Apple. Next week, guys, is the Apple event. So it's things about to shift gears. We about to start talking about Apple. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that I won't just bore you guys. I'm having fun. This party, right? And it's all about having fun, man. It's all about partying, man. And I'm gonna tell you, in this world, what we're going through right now, we need positivity. We need fun. Come on, guys. Think about this. You live one time. You live one time. Have fun. I'm gonna tell you, you get up every morning. You go to work from your 9 to 5 job. 9 to 5, right? 9 to 5 job. And when you come home, you done worked hard all day. You got it. Home is your salvation. Your house, when you walk in the door, everything that happened to you out there in the streets is gone. You home to your family, right? You home to your family. This is peace and salvation for you. So we need this positivity, guys. And so I'm so hype. And I'm telling you, one of the things that I like to do is preach positivity. Think about this. Think about this. This is how society is. I'm celebrating 1 million views, right? And because but when you look at other channels, or if you look at Facebook or stuff like that, what gets the most views? Violence, negativity, people fighting, right? But I do things positive, fun, upbeat, type of stuff. And, a lot of people watch my channel because they love to see the fun of it, right? But, I try to get across as many people as I can. And, yeah, man, we need positivity. While y'all guys here, I do want to give a shout out. And I was going to wait till everybody get here. And I'm going to do this throughout the night, but I got this on my mind. I want to give a shout out to Paul Tech. A lot of YouTubers out there, man, let me tell you something. You know how hard it is to do YouTube videos? A lot of people just think, oh, you can just record and just upload it. Yeah, you got a lot of YouTubers that do that, right? I'm talking about the YouTubers that edit their videos, put time in their videos, have to go out and spend money on product, right? These type of YouTubers. And I want to give a shout out to Paul Tech because he made a video, his very, very last video. And he's leaving the YouTube realm to take care of family and stuff. And he was a guy that I watch all his videos. And I respect his videos. I respect what he said in his videos. And I enjoyed his content. So, when he made the video about him leaving YouTube, I understand. I really do. I understand why people get into YouTube and all of a sudden, they have to get out of it. But I do understand. It's very, very, very difficult to be a YouTuber. Because here's the thing. A lot of people don't have a misunderstanding about YouTube. And I'm going to talk about that because a lot of people think, oh, you just upload videos. Man, it's way, way more to it than that. It's not even close. Trust me. And I've said this. I've been transparent about this for a very long time. I've actually talked about this in a lot of my videos when I do my live streams about how difficult it is. Like me, I'm a tech reviewer. My thing is I want to get new product so I can give you guys my opinion about the product, right? But in order to get the product, I got to buy the product. Nothing is given to me. And so if you're a YouTuber, and it all depends on what you want to be, whether that's a tech or it's selling, talking about coffee or, you know, toys or whatever it is that you do, right? It costs money to be a YouTuber. You don't get paid when you first start off because you need the views, you need the subscribers, you need the content. You have to sell yourself. It's very, very, very difficult to be in this business. And I was fortunate enough that my passion is already tech. So I filled in the blank very well. But again, you know, I just want to say, you know, thumbs up to Paul Tech. You know, take care of your family. Hopefully, I will hope that you will make a return back to the YouTube realm. You know, look, if you want to do a collaboration, look, inbox me and we could do some collaborations or whatever. Whatever I could do to help a fellow YouTuber. Look, he don't even know me, but I watch his content. Yes, I watch a lot of YouTube content. I mean, I watch Lewis content. I watch Urban Tech Reviews. I watch Jay Wills. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, all right? So, and I do have my favorites. And I subscribe to a lot of real YouTubers, all right? Let's make sure we understand that. So, again, you know, this is hard to do, man. Think about this for a second. I'm going to give you a prime example of me. I have 3 YouTube channels, 2 websites, and I have to take care of a family and businesses. And I put up videos every day. That's very, very difficult to do, very difficult, because I edit my videos. I mean, I take a long snapshot of a lot of content, then I put it all together. I try to make it nice. I try to retake, and I put it all together, and boom, I put it on YouTube. And sometimes I get a lot of views for it. Sometimes I don't. I mean, I put out a lot of content that I thought that was good, and I didn't get views for it. Then I put out content that I didn't think that was going to get views for it. I'm going to tell you a prime example. The Pokemon from Microsoft. I didn't think it was going to get 90,000 views in 1 month, but it did. In a couple of weeks. I mean, the thing just went viral. I didn't think it was going to do that. It was a rant video that I was concerned and upset over something. And it blew up. Hey, yeah, it is. I mean, it's fun. But today, again, you know, I just wanted to say that about Paul Tech. But let's have some fun. All right, guys. So leave your comments down in the comments below. Any question that you guys want to ask me, or if you want to call in, I got to get the number. All right. So I'm gonna put the phone number out there. I'm gonna open the phone lines up, guys, because I don't have any specific stuff that I want to talk about. So let me get my phone here, and in order for me to get my phone number, I have to call myself. I have so many lines. I'm trying to use the same. I'm trying to use the same phone. I'm trying to use the same phone. Yes, I do have my Yoda ringtone on everything. Yes. All right.
Answer the phone, you must.
If you want that Yoda ringtone, hit me up.
Hi.
Okay. I do have that Yoda ringtone, man. So let me put the phone number in the stream, guys. All right, so y'all guys can call me. Let's see. The last caller was. All right. So the phone number is in the stream, guys. If you want to call in, and the floor is open for you guys to you know, ask me anything, or you could type it in the comments. I'm gonna read all you guys' comments. I'm just having fun tonight. I'm having a blast, as you can tell. It's no agenda today. I don't have any agenda today, guys. It's just me and you. We just having fun. I got my podcast going on, but it's just me and you. Now, I do have a lot of look. I just posted the video, so I do have a lot of people commenting on the video. If you ever watched the video, yes, I did a parody video, and I had some fun doing it. So, yeah, here we go. Got my first person calling in. Yo, you live?
Hey, what's up? It's Lewis.
What's up, Louis? Let me turn you up. How you doing, boss?
Better?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me better now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations. I appreciate you and keep on rocking.
Thank you, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of the people that I'm authentic. I don't want to be fake about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I try, y'all, I try to do my best to help when I can and do everything I can to, to be there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, man, I really appreciate that.
I was kind of bummed to hear about Tech.
Yeah.
I'm in almost the same kind of situation. So, I mean, I don't care. I'd rather put it out there now because everybody's been hunting me, texting me, emailing me why I haven't put a video. But like I said, family comes first.
Right. And that you know what? That's the thing. I mean, man, it's hard. I mean, a lot of people don't know. This is very difficult to do this type of stuff, man. A lot of people don't know, man, and so you do appreciate, this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you really do. You really do appreciate this type of stuff, man.
Because I'm just like you. I just don't. It's not a love for tech. It's more like I adore tech. It's a passion for me because I mean I don't know why. It's just something that I like to spread the message through tech. Like, I'm thinking about, revamping a lot of stuff on my channel and stuff. I'm working hard behind the scenes, but I still got to put video out there. The more content you put, the more you grow. I understand that concept, but also you got to understand that behind the scenes, you also got a family, such as parents, about 60, so you in and out in hospital and everything. So therefore, I mean, I don't mind. As long as that I try my best to my ability, I'm fine with that.
Right. And that's the thing, man. This is hard to do. A lot of people, and you know what? And this is the thing that really gets a lot of us because we know the ins and outs about YouTube, but we work hard to put out content. And when people disagree with us, which is fine, people could always disagree with you. But at the end of the day, you don't put all those, hate things in the comments and stuff like that. Man, that's just sometimes that's just not right. And it is what it is. Look, I want to say thank you to Judd, to everybody that's giving me congratulations and stuff like that. Man, it's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. And I know how hard it is. I didn't know it was this hard. A lot of people just say, "Oh, Eric, it's easy. Being a YouTuber is easy." Yeah. Nah, man.
But you know what it is? Let me give you a perfect sample so everybody can understand. As a YouTuber, a video could take from the least, you could do a video for me. The least is 3 hours, and that's just the easy video. I'm talking about like a 2-minute video. But if you're doing a full-fledged video, it's more than 5 hours. And I'm going to give you a rundown quick so people can understand. The longest thing for me to take up is set up your gear. Because you got to set up your gear the right way. So that could take 20 to 30 minutes making sure the microphone, everything's correct. After that, you got to make sure you got to record. And then after recording, sometimes you got to recite your lines a couple of times because it's one of those days that day your lines is not coming through correctly for some reason. That's just the hard days. And again, it's simple. Some days you get it fast, some days you don't. And after that, it comes, for me, the rewarding part is the editing. I love editing because I can see how I put everything together. But editing could take from 1 hour to 2 or 3 hours, depending on how much footage you have. And people, this is what frustrating. I don't get annoyed. But family members, friends, they be like, you only record videos, just that's not the only we do because we got to do all the production. Remember, we're one-man production or women, whoever's doing the videos.
Right. Yep. And a lot of people, look, a lot of people don't understand how it works. But we tried. I tried to explain it. I really do. Just like
you know what I did?
Uh-huh.
You know what I did? Because I was trying to. I've been working behind the scenes on it. Well, in Spanish, in English, it's called Sweet 16. In Spanish, we're at Sweet 15. So I've been working behind the scenes. So I took a couple of people to do the process. Family members, like cousins. I'm like, this is how you're gonna do it, and then they came to me and said sorry. I said, you don't have to say sorry. It's just not pressing record. It's more than the I and me. It's just not his record.
Right.
It's just not the only thing in post.
Yeah, I could tell you that if a person that don't know how this works, one day I'm gonna do a complete behind the scenes on how I make my videos, and a lot of y'all gonna be like, God, you got to go through all that? I'm serious. A lot of people, look, when I do my videos, just like you do, and you talk about camera placement, sometimes I've had 3-4 cameras set up. I have 3 or 4 cameras set up, and I try to get different takes. You saw it in my videos before. I get different takes. I get different angles. I got 3 to 4 cameras set up, recording at the same time. And so what I try to do is I try to get different angles, different takes. I'm trying to get a camera so I can hang up in my wall and come down. So I'm working on that too. But it's hard. And then I'm working with, all cameras the same. Then you got to have it all running. I mean, man, then you got to hit record on all the cameras. It's hard. I mean, a lot of people don't understand. It's very difficult.
You could be fine doing everything dandy. You come to any editing software. Well, I'm talking about the bad days, and your editing software crashed, and you haven't saved a couple clips. So that happened to me the other day. I posted on VIP. I was so frustrated. Lucky I only lost 2 clips. That was nothing, because every time I do 1 clip, I hit save, because I learned my lesson. I mean, people don't take that into consideration, because just, you just hit record, put it on YouTube. It's easy. You're going to get YouTube money famous. No, it's not like that.
Yeah, and look, and the thing about it, when you're talking about that, I've started running into Adobe Premiere Pro issues. I've actually learned how to fix. You have to go into your settings on Adobe Premiere Pro and clean out your cache, and you got to go into your C drive and delete all those saved videos, because they actually saved on your C drive. So you got to go. I mean, I had like 4 gigs worth of saved videos. So I had to go back because my Adobe Premiere Pro started crashing. So what I did was I went back and I deleted all those saved videos, and now my Adobe Premiere Pro working like new. But I didn't know that. And I was going to make a video about that, because a lot of people don't know about how Adobe Premiere Pro, if you don't clean the cache, or if you don't delete all the saved projects, then your Adobe Premiere Pro will start crashing on you, and it's crazy.
I never put nothing on my computer. I save it on 128 gigabytes USB. That's what I've been doing lately.
Oh yeah, I clean out my cache and everything, and it works fine for me. Yep.
And that's a good general rule, not only for Premiere Pro, but for any other program to clear the cache once in a blue moon, because I hope it to run better. Just the general rules for any program. It could be Microsoft, it could be any editing software, or anything you do on your computer. From time to time, you should clean it to work better and faster.
Yes. I took off my glasses today. I've actually had somebody put in the comments, is that why do I always have glasses on when I do my live streams? I don't know. I just feel cool. I don't know. So today, I'm going to do my live stream without glasses, so people can see.
I usually wear my reading glasses for everything. That's because I can't see. I'm blind.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people, look, you have no idea. All right, so I'm going to give you a prime example. The battery video I made, right? Look, the Samsung people was like, yay! And don't get me wrong, I'm getting very good battery life on my Galaxy Note 7, right? So, but a lot of people that dispute it, of course, say that, oh man, ain't no way, this video fake. And I'm saying to myself, how? I stayed up, what it was, 9 hours, dude. I stayed up 9 hours from like 10 o'clock at night. Well, which I never even went to sleep from that whole day. I started the video about 10:45 at night. Then I ended the video at like 7:30 in the morning. And I stayed up all night long. I had 4 cameras when I did that battery video. Now I've done
I
this.
remember because you did it after the podcast.
Right. Yeah, I did it after the podcast. Now, I had 4 cameras set up when I did that battery video. Look, I'm going to tell you, you don't see battery videos like that. It's because it takes 8 hours to do. You don't see a lot of videos like that because nobody don't want to put in the time. I do. The glasses do look cool. Yeah.
But remember, before I let you go,
Yeah.
hard work doesn't go unnoticed. Look at your videos and how many views you've been getting because, I mean, yeah, a lot of videos you're going viral, but because you put the hard work and the hard work and dedication, because also you got to have talent. I've seen some people do hard work, but if you're not on the camera and like funny, personable, relatable, like I was doing on my Periscope, and everybody liked it, the last Periscope that I did, because I was talking to them, not through a camera. You also got to be, you can't be like stuttering or you got to be just like regular, talking like you and I are talking right now. But some people don't get that. Some people be like monotone or robotic on the camera. No matter how good your audio or your shot, if you're not real on the camera, it's going to look awful. It's going to go through genuine.
Right. And you know what? The thing about it is, a lot of people don't understand. When I made that funeral video, or if I made an unboxing video, the one I did with the Note 7, man, I put a lot of thought and a lot of energy in there to try to do something different, something fresh. You know, I try to do something because look, here's the thing. You know, this is just my style. I like to have fun. And, you know, I'm just like that, you know, and, but every YouTuber has his own originality, right? Every YouTuber don't, look, I don't mock no YouTuber out there, and I hope no YouTubers don't mock me because, I mean, be original, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But when I do videos like that battery video and stuff like that, I have to get my mind ready for something like that because this is my 3rd video I've done like that. And it's an all-night flight. And that's why I like to do it on a Saturday. It's because, you know, my business closed on a Sunday, and I stay up all night on a Saturday, and I could do videos like that. It's very, very difficult for people to question it. Like, oh, this is a fake video. I'm saying to myself, man, you stay up for 9 hours straight to try to do that battery video. When I'm sitting up there dozing off and trying to stay up, I got cameras, I have to pause, you know, replay, pause. And man, that's, oh, God.
You know what, I mean, I'm learning since we've been discussing this about different aspects of YouTube, and we're breaking it down, production, plus comments. I mean, I know a lot of people hate, but I mean, I just learned to tune it out because I've been talking to bigger YouTubers that got like 500, 600. They've been not texting me because I don't have my number, but they've been DMing me behind the scenes. And someone will give me the chance and talk to me like, sooner or later, you got to learn how to tune that out because, look, we've been doing this for 5 years. We got 500,000. I mean, it could be technology, it could be bloggers. People been giving me advice. Do not fall into that. If you fall into that, you're not going to be successful. You let them get to you.
Yeah. Well, thank you, man, for calling, Lewis. You know what I'm saying? You all, man, it's always good that you call in and, man, and, you know, always show your love.
Yeah, and there's one more thing I want to say. Folks, don't forget to hit the like button because you completed 1 million views. And I'm out.
Thank you.
I'll be back on the screen.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So, look, I already knew that, you know, I do my best, man. I really do. I do my best. I work very hard to give you guys content. And you know what I'm saying? Look, it's all in good fun. I do my best. Y'all appreciate it. And you know, I'm gonna continue to do it. The thing about me is I won't sell out. That's the thing. I get the emails, man. I get the people call me, and I get people, Eric, you know, I want to send you some products and this, that, and the other. You know, I'm cool with that, but I'm not going to sell out. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie about a product. If it suck, it suck. Now, look, here's the thing. I've had people tell me, you know, Eric, I like your style. You down to earth. You know, you try to be real with the people. You know, but man, gee whiz, boy, you get animated. I mean, and I was like, you know what, man, I like doing this. You know, and look, I appreciate y'all coming through. Look, it's a Wednesday. First of all, this is how, look, a lot of people out there, and I don't have no, and this is the thing. This is the thing. What y'all understand about me is I don't have no teleprompters. I don't have nobody giving me nothing. It's like it's flowing. You know, I listen to you guys. Y'all put in the comments, Eric, somebody put in the comments the other day about the Galaxy Note 7. They asked about 4K recording. Now, I've done my vlog already for the Galaxy Note 7. Awesome camera. Awesome camera. And look, if y'all want to know more what I think about the Galaxy Note 7, I'm going to shock you. I will shock you. All right? Today, I will shock you. But here's the thing. Everybody always asks the question, is it worth $1,000? The answer to that question is no. All right? But how is the Note 7? All right, is the Note 7 the best phone of 2017? I don't think so. I still believe that I'm always leaning towards the OnePlus 3. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't use the S Pen, the OnePlus 3 is definitely the phone. All right. Now, people been asking me about the X7. All right, so I got the X7 on order. The X7 is like 7 weeks. It's like a wait time. It's like 6 weeks. They telling me I'm not gonna get the X7 until like the end of September. So iPhone to be out by then, but I ordered it anyway. And the reason why is because once we get into December, and this is my point. I want to make this point about phones of the year. I don't give out the phone of the year until December. I want all the phones to come out. You cannot hail a king until December when everything's came out, everybody done their reviews, I've had the device, then I'll say, okay, X, Y, and Z is the phone of the year. Right now, in my opinion, all the phones that I have. Now, we're not going to talk about the Nexus 6 or the Nexus 6P. We're talking about 2016 phones. We're not going to talk about 2015 phones because if you put in 2015 phones, then you have to put the Nexus 6P in this, right? In 2016, my go-to device is right now, it's a OnePlus 3. But for business, I'm using the Note 7, all right? And right, the only downside of the OnePlus 3 is it's not in stores. But see, here's the thing. I would agree with that because if you go to AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you go into AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, man, it's like they got the good phones, then they got the trash. And you be like, damn. I mean, they got freaking flip phones in the cat. I mean, they got it like ducked off, right? And then you got the iPhone section. Then you got the Galaxy section. Then you got like a LG display. I don't know why. You got an LG display. And then you have the associates, the employees. They're going to sell you 2 phones. So it's always good to watch your favorite YouTubers about product, because when you go to a Verizon, AT&T store, they're gonna try to sell you two phones. What is it? iPhone, Galaxy. That's it. They ain't gonna try to sell you nothing else. They ain't gonna try to say, oh, what about the HTC One M10? What about this other phone? They're gonna try to sell you two phones. That's it. And most of them, it's an incentive to sell you certain phones because they can get bonus, right? So yeah, I mean, look, it is crazy, but you have to do your homework. Think about this for a second. Before you buy a new car, before you put a $5,000 to $10,000 down payment on a car, would you do your research? Would you go from car lot to car lot to car lot, test drive before you buy? Why people don't do that with phones? A lot of people say, well, Harry, you crazy. It's just a phone. I understand that. But it's $1,000 phone. You look, think about this. It's $1,000 phone. Of course you want to do your research before you spend $1,000 on the phone. If you want a Note, then yeah, you go get the Galaxy Note 7. If you use the pen, I'm gonna tell you, here's the thing, and I am on this side. If you are a business professional or college student, or if you use the S Pen a lot, then the Note is the phone for you. If you buying the phone just to be buying it because it costs $1,000 and because it got Samsung on it, then hey, if you're a big baller, buy it. But if you looking to see a phone that works very well, but don't break the bank, then do your research. They got a lot of phones. Look, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people told me that I shouldn't have did a funeral video for the Sony phone. Everybody gave it good reviews. Matter of fact, look, shouts out to my man Project 13. I watch his videos about the Sony phone. Shouts out to a lot of YouTubers out there that they really like the Sony phone. They really do. The Sony AX Ultra. But I like the phone, but for a $350 price point, I don't like the phone. Because for $350, right, you got too many good phones out there that you could get for $350. For $350, you get the OnePlus 3 or the Exxon 7. You don't buy the Sony phone. Think about this. Here's the strike against Sony. 6-inch device. 2700 milliamp battery. Right there. That was your red flag. A lot of people talk about, well, man, it gets me through the day. No, I'm going to tell you. The phone gave me about 2 hours of screen on time. It kind of reminds me of the iPhone. That it gives you terrible. Guys, remember this? The iPhone 3G, the iPhone 3GS, the iPhone 4. You got 2 hours of screen on time. Remember that? They call them wall huggers, right? Everybody was plugged up to the wall because the iPhone ain't making it through 2 hours, right? And look, yeah, I love my man Project 13. You know, I watch all his videos. Shouts out to Project 13. Shouts out to Paul Tech. Shouts out to Urban Tech Review. Shouts out to Jay Will. Shouts out to Lewis. Man, I'm going to tell you, if you want to watch authentic content, watch your smaller YouTube channels. And look, I'm not taking nothing away from The Verge or Pocket Now. I watch Pocket Now. I'm not taking nothing from that. But when you watch a smaller YouTube channel, you feel the compassion. You feel that they work with the device. You feel it. You know why? Because they spent their money for the phone. It's no review unit, right? And it's a difference when you shelling out $400 and $500 of your own money for a phone, then that will make you review it differently. It's two kinds of ways I review phones, right? I review phones two ways: price and performance. Are you getting the performance for the price? This is where the OnePlus 3 come in at. And word the OnePlus 3, you have sent it to China to get it replaced or fixed. Look, here's the thing. I wanna make sure we understand. Look, I understand that people always say that in my videos about ZTE and thank you, about ZTE, all right, about OnePlus 3, about all these phones. They say it's a Chinese phone and all that stuff like that. Man, you name one company that's in the United States. Samsung is not in the United States. LG is not in the United States. Fucking, excuse my language, Apple is not in the United States, right? Yeah, they got Cupertino. iPhones is made overseas. And listen, guys, make sure we understand this. When you talk about Chinese manufacturers and all, ain't nothing made in the United States, guys. They are distributed in the United States through carriers. But all the phones that you have, the Note 7 and the iPhones and all that, that is made overseas, right? Just make sure we understand it. Just make sure we understand this. A lot of people always put this in my comments about, oh, it's a Chinese manufacturer. Samsung is not in the United States. LG is not in the United States. Hold on, guys. It look like I got some internet problems. Let's fix this. All right. Just make sure. Look, I do have some internet problems. All right. Yes. All right. Yes. Yes, so it's proof that aliens exist. Click on my channel and watch automatic play. Wait, I see. Wait. Wait, you have 100% proof of alien existence. All right, so, hey. I understand. All right, guys. So, look, check this out, right? I'm having technical difficulties tonight. All right. So, aliens may be. All right, guys. So, I'm going on to end the stream because I'm having technical difficulties. I'm very sorry about that tonight, guys. And we've been having fun. But due to this technical difficulties, we gonna get on out of here, man. Look, I appreciate y'all coming. Thank y'all very much. And look, Saturday. Don't forget about Saturday. It goes down Saturday. If you haven't watched my video, please check it out. Thank y'all very much, guys. And I'm sorry that I'm having these technical difficulties, but at the end of the day,